Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to senior night at Goffstown High School. It is a Friday night basketball night. It is the senior night for the boys team. This night we have the visiting Crimson Tide of Concord High School taking on your hometown Goffstown Grizzlies. My name is Caleb Brown. I am once again your play-by-play commentator, and I'm joined alongside me, as always, by my color commentator, Scott Gross.
Caleb, what a big game here for both teams. From what I'm told, they're both coming at 8 and 9, but whoever wins this game, it could be a difference between a 10 seed or a 15 seed.
Like 5 teams are all locked up or tied for like 10 to 15.
Yeah,
so
you got it.
This is going to have some major playoff implications tonight, so we're very lucky to have this live. So Goffstown, of course, senior night, starting their 4 available seniors. Green wins the opening tip, and here we go. Robbie Bigidi brings it up.
Yeah, and really, the key for Goffstown is, can they shoot from the outside? And here's your first one.
Off the mark. But I'm told from Concord this team likes to play fast.
Nice dribble penetration there.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, that looked like a clean block from Bigidi, didn't it?
Yeah, it looked like it did. So they got it on O'Hara. That's his first. As I stated before, this Concord team likes to play fast, and right there.
And he misses the first one.
So that's Hamza Abdulrahman. And
Abdul Rahman.
And he's a big football player, right?
Yeah. I remember him. He's a really good kick returner. Jump ball right away.
Jump ball. I'll be Concord ball.
Yeah, but good hustle by Concord there.
Yeah.
And I think you're right. I think both these teams are going to look to come out fast. Nice pass. Right?
Leahy got the bucket. Nice backdoor cut.
That was a beautiful pass.
Dutton's going to try to drive. Oh, and a turnover right there.
Yeah, so O'Hara with a couple of miscues here early on. And he had a wide open shot, I thought.
Yeah, I thought so too. That's a deep three on the way. Way off the mark.
And
now we got some ball.
Yeah, I was off on Abdul Rahman. Good crowd here in Goffstown for the last regular season game, home game.
Robbie running the floor.
He got fouled, though, by, looks like number 10. I could be mistaken. We'll see. 10, yep.
Kenabeno.
You look at, Robbie Bigidi. He's just gotten so much faster.
Calhoun's going to try a three, and he sticks it. And the crowd goes nuts as Dan Calhoun breaks the ice for Goffstown.
And Calhoun's played some good D so far early in this game. If he'll keep staying in the game if he can produce.
Yeah, and his first shot.
Good penetration by 10. That was too easy.
Nice move.
That was Canavaro. That was almost too easy though, Caleb.
He had a wide open seam down there.
Yeah. And there's
Robbie run the floor though. Too strong.
And that's been Robbie's Achilles. He's able to penetrate, but that finishing that layup.
Very fast-paced game to start.
Yeah, I agree. Good strip
steal
by Dutton. That's a backcourt.
Oh,
that should have been a backcourt. It was right in front of us.
Ref must have been blocked by it.
No, I don't know what he said. He did motion.
Maybe he didn't have possession of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Dutton's gonna try a three.
No good.
Calhoun's fighting for it.
Yeah, it's a very fast-paced game here to start.
What I told Concord likes to play fast.
Yeah, and I actually like to watch it when they're playing fast.
I agree. It makes it more fun.
It does.
I mean, if it's going to be like this all night, Scott, this is going to be one heck of a final.
Yeah, I would agree. I will say this. Rylan Canabano, that guy has great dribble penetration, awesome crossover dribbling skills.
Yeah.
So it's not a great matchup for Goffstown.
Nice floater.
That's a bucket by Leahy. He leads all scorers with 4 right now in his 6-3 lead. 4:30 to go in the first. Cross-court pass.
He's going to try a 3. And he sticks it. Miles Green sticks that. That's his first bucket of the night, and we're tied at 6.
So Goffstown's on the board with 2 3-pointers to even it up, and that'll be...
Offensive foul.
Yeah.
It was a push-off.
Who's that on? That would be...
Abdulrahman.
Yep. Habza Abdulrahman. Yep.
I'll get that name eventually.
Abdulrahman.
Yep. So Concord likes to play inside. Goffstown shooting from the outside to start.
Ooh, almost a...
And a turnover right there. Good follow.
Could be a travel.
Yeah, at the travel.
It is. Yeah, when you're down on the ground like that, you almost have to stay stationary.
Yeah.
Also call a travel on you. Good hustle, though, by Concord.
Concord's pressing a little bit. Nice pass to Begidi.
I love that pass outside. Oh, nice crossover.
Calhoun running the floor. Can't quite get it. Dutton's fighting for it, but down to Concord.
Abdul-Rahman with the ball now.
Here's a 3.
And O'Hara with the rebound.
So it looks like Jack Kelly's going to check in.
Yeah, here we can. Jack Kelly will bring even more speed on the court. I mean, and he jumps. I don't like that shot.
No.
Too off balance.
I don't know if he's trying to draw contact or not. Goffstown's, are they in a man? Looks like it.
Yeah, they're playing man.
Trying to take away Concord's shooting.
But that really hasn't been the issue for them. Their issue is, they're coming in on the crossover. So we got a couple of guys checking in for
there's
Concord.
A deep 3 on the way. That's going to be Concord ball.
So in is Bankston and number 2, Quentin Pinkowski.
And Jack Kelly checks in for Calhoun.
Guys played well. Both Abdul-Rahman and Mick Leahy get a breather. Oh, good spin move.
Dutton trying to fight for it.
And he can't get the loose ball. Too sloppy there.
Nobody had possession right there.
Yeah.
That fronter. At the jump ball. That'll be Goffstown ball.
It will be, but I will tell you this: the hustle for the Crimson Tide right now is outstanding.
Yeah.
I mean, they're chasing after loose balls, and they're getting a lot of rebounds. So Goffstown's going to have to be a little bit more aggressive on the defensive glass. Too many second chance opportunities for Concord.
Kelly, nice crossover move.
He traveled though.
Yeah. And timeout Goffstown.
Good call. I think Coach Cowett needs to settle the troops down. I mean, it's the fast-paced game. This is one of the more quicker, in terms of speed going back and forth than I've seen.
Yeah.
And with that, you got to keep your guys in check. I think they're turning the ball over because of that high-speed game.
So want to get into the action.
Yeah.
Like I said, Scott, at the end of the night, for Goffstown, if they win this game, they could be a 10 seed or they could lose and be a 15 seed.
Exactly.
So this is huge. Like this, we always say you want to win every single game though, but this is a game Goffstown really, really wants to win. Not just because it's senior night though, but this
has big implications for them.
For their possible championship run.
Do you want to face a number 1 or number 2 seed like an Exeter?
I wouldn't.
Right out the gate. No,
I wouldn't. Albeit Goffstown's played a lot of the top teams very good, though, but...
Yeah, I would agree. Long 3.
And he sticks it.
And that's in for Quentin Pinkowski. And interestingly, he just checked into the game, so he contributes immediately by hitting a 3. Nice high screen by...
O'Hara hit the deck.
Yeah. It's a nice high by Dutton. You don't want Miles Green really handling the ball way out there like
Begitti's
that.
going to try a three off the mark. Green's fighting for it.
Yeah, but he couldn't get a hold of it. That'll be Crimson Tide ball. Good hustle, though, by Green. It's interesting. Maybe that's the Coach Cowet's intention is to have Miles Green step out because you can hit the three, and then that kind of keeps it more wide open, for more cutting of the other players. So in comes number 11, Chris Burke,
and O'Connell checks in for O'Hara.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm shooting out for Goffstown. So Goffstown, besides 2 threes, really hasn't been in a rhythm yet. It's been very chaotic. Both sides have been very chaotic.
See, they're playing man-to-man, and right now, like Miles Green got caught up in a
switch,
in a screen, and it's tough for Goffstown to keep with their players, and that's going to be a push, right?
Oh, he stepped out of bounds. No, he stepped out of bounds.
Oh, okay. One thing that Goffstown doesn't do well is that's come back from like large deficits, so they got to be really careful in terms of not going
down early.
Right.
Oh, and nobody's there.
Couldn't hit the layup though,
but nobody can get a rebound. Begitti finally collects it. He's doing everything right now. He's get fouled.
Yeah. He's just got explosive speed this year. Number 12 would be Angelo Gray.
Was in the act of shooting? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Begitti, this is the kind of game he can play, though. Like, he can run.
Right.
Hits it. So I heard Coach Cowett say before the game, we can run with these guys, but don't make it a track meet.
Right.
That was his exact words. And so far, it's been a track meet.
Yeah, it has been. And if you note, it looks like they're substituting a little bit more than Goffstown is. Miles
Green's get a rebound, though.
Oh, come on. You got to grab that.
You got to grab that.
I mean, that's what happens when you play a really fast-paced game like the way they're playing now. Both teams.
Just get the ball yips.
Yeah, exactly. Good defense by Jack Kelly.
And he gets a steal.
Yep.
Nice pass to Begitti. And one! Robbie Begitti takes it right to Concord. It ties the game at 9.
And I was just explosive by Begitti. And, you look at him, too, he's like, he must be working out because, he looks really strong.
Yeah, well, it was a good pass by Dutton, though. Can't get it. Kelly gets a rebound. Green's going to try another three.
Nope, too long.
Oh, way off the mark.
Yeah. So that one come right off his hand. You can see that was going to be too strong. They got 5 seconds left. Ooh, that would have counted had it gone in. So we're tied at 9 in the first quarter, Caleb.
An unbelievable fast-paced game so far. I mean, folks who's watching right now, you're getting your money's worth right now. I mean, both these teams are giving each other everything. I
would agree. So Caleb Begitti with 3, Calhoun with a three-pointer, and Miles Green with a three-pointer. So that's the scoring for Goffstown. And Pinkowski with a three-pointer, Rylan Canabano with 2, and then Mick Leahy with 4 points. And that's the scoring so far. But you are right. This has been a track meet. I mean, really fast, going back and forth. And I'd be curious to see, will they substitute for Begitti? Because, he's been playing. He's played all the minutes.
Yeah.
And he typically plays most minutes, but not.
If he gets into foul trouble, though.
Right, but not at this high intensity pace. There's a big difference between running up and down the court at full speed versus kind of going into a half court offense.
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
So I mean,
and they're also playing Caleb a man-to-man, which also requires in some cases more running around
than a zone.
Yep.
So I mean, if you took out Begidi, if I was Coach Kella, I would keep O'Connell in. I would keep at least O'Connell and Dutton in, as some ball handling.
You do, right? I would totally agree with you. You need to good to have ball handlers on the court, and right now that's what they're doing.
You got 3 of them.
Yep.
So
this is actually a pretty good lineup for Goffstown with the team that they're playing. Dutton plays
excellent
really
defense.
Good D. Yeah. And he fouled
and he gets the block
I thought
right on cue.
Yeah. Somebody should cut across the middle.
Yeah, somebody should have cut right there.
And there was nobody there.
Almost lost it. Begidi reaches into his bag of tricks.
That was sweet.
He gets the lead for Goffstown 11-9.
Tremendous body control by Robbie Begidi.
And you hear the Goffstown faithful chant, "You can't guard it," but that was a nice pass down low.
That was Bankston. And you're right, just a great dribble penetration, toss it off. See, if somebody cuts across the middle, like what you just did, that's going to be open quite a bit because Goffstown is spreading the court really well. He almost traveled.
Yeah, can't quite get it, but he gets his rebound, banks it in.
Really impressed. I've always been impressed, with how Jack Kelly is able to elevate.
Yeah, I mean he can dunk. He's dunked a couple times this year.
He's just. What's the basketball term? He's very long.
Yeah. That should have been a foul right there.
Hopefully he's okay.
Nice pass to O'Connell. 3 from Begidi. That's going to be short. Dutton gets a rebound, though. But Green gets another one. O'Connell, quick pull-up, too, and he hits it.
That's what you want. That's really great aggressiveness by Goffstown. And I say that because unlike what they did in that first quarter where they weren't getting a whole lot of rebounds,
now they're getting a ton
of rebounds, especially on the offensive glass. So number 0, Abdul Rahman's coming in, as long as number 33, that would be Logan Otto. Long
three on the way.
And it's good! That was an NBA 3.
Yeah. Well, he can stroke
Actually,
it.
we're bringing in the entire Crimson Tide bench right now.
Well, Green comes right back at the other end. Drew contact, but no call, though. Business is picking up in the second quarter. But Gidi gets a steal. Almost lost it, though.
Yeah, it's a very fast-paced game here in Goffstown tonight.
Green's going to try another 3. O'Connell, I should say. He sticks it. That's his first 3 of the night. And it's up to 6, 20-14. Right at the other end, though. And he gets the rebound.
Again, you got a lot of guys checking in for the Crimson Tide as soon as there's a stop and play.
And
good. I thought he had ball.
I would have called a jump ball on that. Might call the trip. So 4 players for Concord checking in.
That's the 5th team foul. Goffstown only has 1, surprisingly.
Yeah, so Concord's got to be careful not getting in the bonus.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, they got under 5. They were holding O'Connell on that one.
Green's going to try another 3. High. Begidi gets the rebound, though, and it gets rejected.
Yep. Oh, good hustle by Concord.
So this game's been unbelievable so far,
Scott. This is a fun game to watch, I'll be honest with you.
Probably one of the best games we've ever seen so far.
Yeah, it's just fun. And I like the spacing by Goffstown tonight. It allows for cuts, and they're getting good looks.
And a steal right there.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a sloppy play. But nonetheless, good passing tonight. Oh, that's a foul.
That's a foul on Begidi, yeah.
That's his
first,
okay. Those are the ones you don't want,
So Mason Blondo checks in. He's going to go in for Kelly.
I love the way Blondo's played. Especially as a freshman, he just has a tremendous nose for the ball. He just has really good basketball IQ.
So both freshmen in for Goffstown.
And tonight we're not seeing Derek Stekowicz. He got injured.
Unfortunately, has a torn ACL.
Yeah.
So he'll be out for the rest of the season. But Dutton gets the steal.
Oh, they were looking. They have him.
There you go. But
that's a foul too. I would have thought that was a foul by Abdul Rahman. They didn't call it.
I saw that coming.
But Blondo was open for like 5 seconds, and they
runner. Green gets a rebound.
So now they're calling out a play. That's a reach in.
Yeah.
They didn't call it.
That's
another reach in, not calling it.
Out to O'Connell. That's a foul.
Yeah. He's playing well tonight, right?
Yeah. I would agree.
That was Leahy with the foul. That's the 6th foul. I am super impressed with O'Connell tonight.
Yeah,
he is not. Tonight he's no longer a freshman. Actually, I don't think he was playing a freshman at all season, but he's almost playing like a junior tonight because he's
been incredible.
He's just been like really aggressive, just smart. He's playing smart, and that's not always easy when you're a freshman. You're playing at a completely. It's not like it's JV. Or even in his case, he was probably playing middle school last year, right?
Yeah, he was.
It's just a total different level of intensity, and he has stepped it up.
He's not intimidated. He's a small guy too, and he's taking it right to these Concord defenders tonight.
Very, very impressive. So I want to give a shout out to my main man, Gene Piana. Gene is one of the guys that sits in the front row. And Gene has been somebody who has been a basketball supporter. His son's played, but for like decades. So he is not able to be here tonight, but he is watching us live on Facebook. So Gene, hopefully you know how to use Facebook, and you can say, hey,
give us
a shout out from wherever you are. And hopefully you're like in Martha's Vineyard or someplace good. And again, we do want to welcome everyone who's watching this game live on GTV.
Dutton a straightaway 3 in and out.
Yeah, it looked good. It's just a tad bit short, but it was a good look.
Yeah.
3 minutes to go in the half. Goffstown leads 20-14.
So now they're in a zone, it looks like.
Yeah. Which is smart because you're mixing it up. And you're forcing. 10 can dribble penetrate. There's no doubt. Good defense by Bagidi there.
Concord could shoot it, though, but they've shown they're much better on the inside. So Calwott's pretty much saying, all right, you're going to have to shoot your way back into this.
Right. And it also slows it down, and it gives his guys a little bit of a breather,
And Green gets a steal.
He should slow it up. Good play by Miles Green. Oh, nice play by Dutton. Oh, and he throws it away.
I like the idea.
Yeah, and he knows it. I've seen TJ play for the last couple of years, and when he stares up at the ceiling, it's like,
He's like, I got away.
Hey, but it happens, right?
Yeah.
So we got a couple of check-ins which we missed. Abdul Rahman is in number 2. Quentin Pinkowski. Leahy is in the game. Angelo Gray. Oh, we lost it.
Blondo fights for it, and he gets it.
Yeah. They're not chanting he's a freshman on that one because he didn't score, but it was a great defensive play.
O'Connell's going to try a 3, and he sticks down another one. And he's been on point tonight so far.
Oh, my goodness.
23-14 Goffstown lead. Big kickball.
Aiden O'Connell has scored 8 points in this quarter alone.
So Jack Kelly checks in for TJ Dutton.
Yeah. And nothing to hang TJ T.J. Jutton had his head down. Nothing to have your head down for.
No.
He's playing great D. 9-point lead for Goffstown with 1 minute and 25 seconds left. And a turnover.
Almost a turnover, but Concord takes it back. Nice move.
Yeah,
strong.
but guess who was there? Blondeau and Miles Green. But Blondeau altered the shot.
Yeah, they're trying to find O'Connell. He needs a heat check. That's going to be short putt. Green gets a rebound. Good ball movement.
But you know what? When you're hitting, when you're hot,
I have to travel.
Yeah. When you're hot, you're hot.
Yeah, he needed a heat check right there.
And O'Connell's been playing good defense, too. You see, I mean, like when you're playing a zone, him and Begidi have a lot of responsibility. They're chasing all those passes out to the wings.
Coach Kellett wanted a travel call.
Right. Long three.
Green fighting for it. That's going to stay Concord ball.
That kind of stinks because Green could have gotten it, but he thought it was, he's disagreeing with that. 32 seconds left. 23-14, Goffstown. Ooh, that could have been a foul.
Turnaround shot. Kelly with the strong of the rebound.
That's strength right there by Jack Kelly.
Down the lane.
I thought he got hacked on that by a body. That's a push. Man, they're not calling much.
Corner three. Kelly got a piece of that. In and out.
Begidi, 6 seconds left.
Would you call a timeout here? I like the idea.
I do too. We got 1.1 seconds left.
So we can pressure a little bit.
Yeah. You got to play up though, because
8-3. That's going to be way off the mark.
But a really exciting first half of action and for Goffstown. I tell you, 23-14. They go in with the lead. Very, very fast-paced game. Don't you agree?
I agree. It's probably been one of the best games we've ever seen so far.
Yeah, and I just like the way they're playing. And one of the things that's been, I guess, challenging to watch both boys and girls basketball at the varsity level is a lot of times they play this 5-out offense, and it's so slow-paced, and it's kind of boring.
Yeah, but not tonight.
For lack of a better word.
But not tonight.
Tonight is just action-packed. I mean, I wish every game was kind of like this. So with that, right, Caleb, we got to take a break for halftime.
We'll take a break, and we'll be right back.
All right.
Wow, thank you.
We're getting chocolate.
Caleb, fold it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Goffstown High School for tonight's NHIA Division I basketball game between the Crimson Tide of Concord High School and the Grizzlies of Goffstown High School. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is senior night and the final regular season home game for 6 senior basketball players. The last 4 years have gone so quickly, and now our graduating seniors will be looking ahead to the next challenge. We would like to thank them for their dedication, hard work, enthusiasm, sportsmanship, and commitment to the basketball program here at Goffstown High School. Endings are always inevitable, and tonight is one of those days for all of us. But how lucky we all were to be able to share so many memorable experiences with all of them. And we would be remiss if we did not thank the parents, siblings, and grandparents for your support of your son over the past 4 years.
Yes, because I don't have you on the mics right now. We're recording this, so
just quiet. Take a moment to stand quietly and look out into the crowd. Look to your teammates, to your coaches, to your fellow seniors, and remember the way this made you feel, as this is the feeling you will remember for the rest of your life. Tonight will be filled with endless amounts of tears, both happy and sad, so let it be. Let these feelings consume you and serve as a reminder that no matter where you may go in life from this very moment, that you have made a family of your own. They will change the lives of others by simply being in theirs. On this day, years from now, you will not remember the wins and losses of each season, but the people that took this journey with you and never let you look back. You will remember the teammates that picked you up and carried you through the good and bad of each day. You will remember the coaches that pushed you and never let you give up. You will remember the opportunity you were given to play the game you learned to love. The game that taught you more lessons about life, love, and dedication than anything ever could. Play your heart out tonight and leave knowing you've given it all you got just one last time. Leave knowing that you are one of the lucky ones. Remember the love, remember the wins and losses, remember the laughs and tears, remember the battle wounds. Remember this feeling, always and forever. And now we would like to recognize the 6 Concord seniors who are with us tonight as part of our senior night program. Please come out to be recognized when your name is called. Number 0, Hamza Abdulrahman. Number 3, George Ferrazza. Number 10, Riley Canavano. Number 12, Angelo Gray. Number 23, Nick Levy. And number 33, Logan Otto. Thank you guys. Best wishes to all of you. And now we would like to have the parents and siblings of our Goffstown seniors come to center court when your son's name is called. And please feel free to take as many photos as you want on this very special occasion. Number 5, Connor Isaac. Next year, Connor will be attending Virginia Commonwealth University on a baseball scholarship. Number 34, Doug Stepowicz. Next year, Doug will be attending the University of New Hampshire to study health and physical science. Next year, Dan will be attending Southern New Hampshire University to study accounting and finance. Number 20, Sam O'Hara. starting between West Virginia University and the University of Florida. He will be studying sports media. Number 12, Miles Green. Next year, Miles will be attending Coastal Carolina University to study marine science. And number 2, T.J. Dutton. After graduation, T.J. will be joining the United States Marine Corps. T.J., thank you very much for your service. Thank you. All the parents sit down one last time. We'd like to take a group photo of the entire group of senior parents and senior boys.
Three, two, one. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the start of the second half. And it's been a dogfight so far between the Concord Crimson Tide and the Goffstown Grizzlies. Goffstown currently holding a 23-14 lead. And Scott, what can we take away from this first half from what you've seen about Goffstown?
Well, I think the first big takeaway is the leading scorer for Goffstown, and that's Aiden O'Connell. He hits 2 threes and a regular bucket, but he's played really great defense. And so I think he's been kind of the difference maker so far, and he has good ball handling skills, which I think in terms of matching up with this team, that's why it's good that he's on the court.
He's going to go right down the lane, too strong. Green fighting a rebound, gets another rebound. He's going to try, O'Connell's going to try a 3, too strong.
But he's confident right now, and they got to watch out because Mick Leahy ran the court, so O'Connell's got to be careful.
And you got to step up on that shot right there.
That was a Tyler Clark toy with the tray.
Concord's leads down. Deficit's down to 6, 23-17.
Got to be careful. He picked up his dribble. You got to pass it.
Nice pass to Kelly.
That's a good play by Baghetti. You know, he sees that. You know, let's bring it back out.
Naughton's going to try a 3. Too strong. Oh, couldn't hold on to it.
That was an unforced error by Abdul Rahman.
Yeah, unlucky move right there.
It's high school basketball. These things happen.
Yeah, especially in a fast-paced game like this.
Yeah. Good pick by Baghetti, but O'Connell couldn't get the shot off.
Yeah.
Goffstown is cutting well, and they're setting good screens so far this game.
He's going to try a 3.
And he's off. So, you know, when you play this type of ball and you rely upon outside shots, and so far that's all they've taken is 2 outside shots in this quarter.
Nice pass. Well, couldn't stick the layup, but it gets the tip.
And that'll be foul on Goffstown, I think.
I think it's on Kelly. So Dutton. So Goffstown's a low flat to start right now.
Yeah, I would agree.
So O'Hara checks in for O'Connell.
And you're right. I think they are playing a little flat, and I think the difference between how they were playing late in that second quarter was perfect for Goffstown. they were cutting to the hoop quite a bit, and it looks like Concord is kind of trying to take that away and force them to take the outside shots. Now they're going back to a zone. Goffstown is, which will force Concord to shoot the three.
They've been doing an okay job so far at it.
So O'Hara is in for O'Connell. And Goffstown's quick to to the ball here on this.
There's a three on the way off the mark, but nobody boxes him out. Clark Toy.
And Clark Toy has scored all the points for the Crimson Tide. And I'll tell you right now, if Goffstown doesn't score a bucket and Concord does, you'll be hearing this. You'll be seeing a timeout quick.
Yeah.
Because so far it's a 5-0 run for the Crimson Tide.
Nice
Beautiful
pass.
That's a really great pass.
Goffstown needed that.
I would agree.
The Green's having a good scoring night so far.
He has. That's his 7th point. See, both coaches are saying that, hey, you got to cut through the middle to create, and no one is.
Good ball movement, though. Quick pull-up, too.
That was beautiful. Hamza Abdul-Rahman.
Down the floor again.
That's his first points of the game.
Really?
Which is surprising.
He's done everything else, though.
I agree, but he hasn't put anything in.
Till now. Kelly takes it right inside. Sky's right up above everybody.
6-point lead for Goffstown. But you got to give credit to the Crimson Tide. They've come out strong here in the third. They're not going to go down without a fight, that's for sure. Goffstown kind of went on a little bit of a run.
And a steal right there.
In that
they needed that.
quarter, yeah.
Oh, McGee should take him on right here.
You know what, though? 10 has played him pretty well in terms of defensively.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure he can. I like the patience of Goffstown tonight.
Yeah.
They're looking for the best possible shot.
It's definitely been better than this season. Green's going to try a three.
Beautiful.
And he sticks him. Miles Green's having a night right now. Him and O'Connell been leading the way offensively. And it's up to 9 again, 30-21.
And that is his 10th point. He leads now all Goffstown scores. That's Miles Green. And this year he really hasn't been the score factor.
Out that deep three, but he's been turning it up a bit.
I love how Green gets the rebound and keeps it up high. Very rarely does he get the ball stolen.
That's a travel.
Yeah, it is. And, I think Sam O'Hara's a little bit frustrated there because he was getting, a lot of the slap, et cetera, and he didn't get that call.
Yeah.
So it's back up to a 9-point lead for Goffstown, under 3.5 to play in the third. Good-sized crowd here at Goffstown High School gym on a Friday night.
Oh, it's a turnover.
Unforced error. Looks like Mick Leahy and number 12, that would be Angelo Gray, had a little miscommunication there.
Yeah.
And those are the types of errors you got to try to prevent, especially if you're down by 9. We're going to have number 3 checking in. Cage Pawarzik, and number 2, Quentin Pinkowski, number 11.
Oh, what a move by McGeady!
Wow!
He spun him out! Oh, no! He did it! McGeady completely shook his man. You missed it, Scott.
I know, I'm hearing
He completely shook him out of his shoes.
Maybe we get a replay on that one sometime later on.
I have to watch that later, my goodness. Deep three on the way, in and out. Dutton gets a rebound.
Oh, see, Dutton, this has been Dutton's Achilles heel tonight, is that he has just not passed well.
Yeah, Blondo checks in for him.
What? Yeah. And I think that's a good move for the coach. It's
and timeout, Concord. Yeah. But, my goodness.
So I missed it as I'm trying to check these guys in.
So McGeady went in and did a pump fake to the left and he spun around and then hit the opposite hand layup.
All right, so that's at the 3 minutes left in the third. I got to write him a note here. So when we watch this game later, I can look for that particular play. Hopefully Broden got it.
Did you get that, Broden? Robbie spin? Oh, he got it. He's giving me the... This is Broden McCune, ladies and gentlemen,
Right.
the son of Adam McCune.
Yeah. And we thank GTV, especially Broden McCune, for doing the camera work tonight. Thank you, Broden, for all that you do for us. We're just the mouthpiece, right, of GTV, but it takes so much to do it.
We're just volunteers.
Exactly. And I got a message from, that's a 3. Got a message from Adam McCune. We have the replay on that one. I'm like,
awesome.
okay, cool.
So Kelly running the floor. Lionel's going to try to drive. Oh, lost it. 3-on-3.
A little sloppy right now. That should have
should've
been a foul on green, and they did not call it.
Oh, yeah, he got away with one right there. And I can understand Concord's frustration right there.
Yeah, that was a foul, no doubt about it.
Yeah. He did not have positioning, and he clobbered him. He traveled. Much to the displeasure of the Goffstown faithful. And he picked up his pivot foot.
Yeah.
That wasn't a clean.
We're seeing the people in the stands. Some of them are shaking their head. Yes, some say no.
That's a kickball.
Yep.
That's a good move, though, but...
Were you good at kickball?
Kickball?
Yeah.
I was awesome at kickball.
You were?
In both basketball and also the sport.
Good for you.
I mean, as a soccer player, though, it helped me a lot.
Good screen. Good defense by Blondo.
It's out of bounds. That'll be Goffstown ball.
What a great job by Blondo on that one. See how he stepped in?
Yeah, I missed
Super it. Good. And again, that's that basketball IQ I keep talking about. He just knows where to be on the court. It's hard to coach that. It's instinct, and he's got it.
He's got that knack.
Yep. We are almost traveled.
Yeah, he got lucky right there.
Yeah.
That was a bad pass.
In checks 14, Bankston. But think about this. That's only the second foul
of the entire quarter.
Yeah, of the entire quarter.
So it's been fast-paced, but it's been clean.
I wouldn't say clean. I'd just say they're not calling it. How about that?
Oh, yeah, that's more like it.
Yeah. I mean, Miles, I thought, had a foul on that other one. What a great pass.
In and
out. That's a foul on
Blondo.
On Blondo, yeah.
That was a good luck, though.
So. It's been a long drought for both teams here on a fast-paced game. And
defense is
score.
picked up.
Yeah, exactly. Under 40 seconds to play here. Long three. Good.
Sticks that. Clark Toy, he's been the man of the night for Concord.
Well, he's put in 8 points in this quarter alone. He kind of had, we'd call it an Aiden O'Connell quarter. Yeah. That's a sloppy pass by Blondo. And he kicks it. That's this way.
Loses the ball.
That's this way.
That's a tough break right there.
So 12 seconds for Goffstown. They're going to press.
That's fine. Yeah. Green, he's going to try another three, in and out. McGiddy.
Got to put it up.
Oh, almost went in at the buzzer. So at the end of the third quarter, Goffstown still holding the lead, 32-24. Defense has picked up this quarter, though, but still a pretty fast-paced game.
Well, they can't. You're right. I think they came out flat, Goffstown, in the second half, first 3 minutes or so.
But
then they were able to step it up. Yeah.
But also unfortunately, Concord's had some bad turnovers this quarter. On both sides have. As you see over in the Goffstown faithful, Nick Tizanos is going to be starting the roller coaster.
Okay.
This was my infamous move.
Well, can they show this on the student section?
Yeah, Broden's got it.
And that'll give you a concussion, folks. So don't even begin to watch that.
Six Flags got nothing on that roller coaster. Goliath at Six Flags New England's got on Agawam's got nothing on that roller coaster.
If you look at quarter by quarter, in that quarter, Concord beat us 10-9. But still, Goffstown has an 8-point lead. So this has been Goffstown's issue, right? Fair enough to say, is that can they close?
They've gotten a little bit better as the season goes along, though.
So they've got an 8-point lead now going into the fourth. They're playing a zone defense.
Nice
Good
pass.
cut. And where's this guy been all game? Bankston puts two, and that was a great cut by him.
It's only a second bucket of the game.
Yeah. But he filled space, and that was key.
Londo, hook shot. He's got it. The freshman gets on the board. The other freshman, I should say.
Yeah. He's smooth, man. I'm telling you.
Very smooth. He's got a nice touch.
Bright future for him, no doubt.
Him and O'Connor are going to lead the way for the future, along with Begidi.
Here he goes
That's
again.
A foul.
That's a good foul. That's non-shooting.
Yeah,
Should be.
Yeah, it's up Londo.
Got to watch. 14 has been really active.
They're trying to get
Concord,
to him.
right? So he's filling in space.
Oh, at the long two.
He's been their whole.
Clark Toy again.
Yeah.
The sophomore.
Right. He's got 10 points right now.
Yeah. Igidi's going down the lane. No foul. No shot.
That won't count. He got fouled before the shot. But he'll go to the line. And Begidi.
How many points does Begidi have?
Begidi has 7 points. That's not that's not non-shooting. That's right.
Yeah. Gonna go down low to Kelly. He got fouled.
And that's a shooting foul. Number 4. That should be Tyler Clark. 14 they're going to give it to. They're going to give it to Nate Bankston.
So Collins going to check back in, I assume, for O'Hara.
Can't make that one.
So no pun intended, though, but Jack Kelly's been hit or miss from the free throw line this year.
The last couple games, though, he's been stroking it.
Yeah.
Missed that one. Ooh, that's a foul.
Londo should have gotten that.
Yeah. So 6-point lead for Goffstown.
So Goffstown's got to cheat over on Clark Toy. Kelly gets the steal. Out to the head to Begidi.
See, they can't.
Yeah,
they
can't make that
do
mistake.
that. I mean, that's a tough thing to do, is try to lead a guy on that type of fast break. Hate to say it, but that's like a college move.
O'Connell gets a steal, though. He's got to slow it up, though.
Yeah, that's smart. That's so smart by the freshman.
There you go. Relax. You don't need to score.
Blondo should set a high screen.
Yeah, he's going to set one right there.
See how they're content right there? They're content to set up a shot.
There you go. Relax.
It's smart. That's a foul.
Doesn't matter. He still gets it.
But he got fouled before that.
Yeah. I'm not complaining. I'll take the points.
Yeah. You can't lose 14.
Or 4.
Yeah.
Off the mark, but nobody boxes out.
You can't get that rebound, though. That was just
projected by Green. But Concord still collects
That was
it.
a rebound that, that's kind of skipped off the rim.
Yeah.
Unpredictable. Robbie playing aggressive defense. Stolen by Blondo. Robbie should take it to the hole, though.
He gets fouled.
He's not afraid to take it to the hole.
He'll take it right to them.
That was on Bankston, his second, and that's the 4th team foul. Begidi will go to the line. These are important free throws. Goffstown is just
iffy.
I mean, I'd say almost really bad on the free throw line tonight.
Yeah.
I think they've only made one.
So Robbie's got to hit this one.
They haven't gone to the free throw line quite a lot, but
yeah. It's that one.
Yeah, you know, the tough thing is that you have in high school ball, they like to shoot the three, but if you're going to shoot the three, you got to be able to make free throws.
That's a deep three from Clark Toy. It's way off the mark.
Long rebound. Ooh, that's off the face of Blondo.
Blondo took it off the noggin a little bit.
Get a little wild here. Under 5 minutes to play. Goffstown has a 9-point lead, but
plenty of time though.
Exactly.
No lead is safe in this kind of game.
Good defense by Blondo, closing out.
That's an air ball. Oh.
Short rebound, and guess who gets it?
Clark Toy.
So somebody has got to play some defense on that guy. And maybe that's Dutton who's checking in. Because right now, no answer for him. They cut it to a 7-point lead, under 4.5. He traveled.
He gets his rebound, though. Begidi. Will anybody stop that man?
He's really hard to stop, let's be honest. I mean, he's got really great body control.
It's been the two sophomores been showing their stuff tonight. Clark Toy with his shooting and Robbie Begidi with his inside job. That's a foul.
That's over the back on
Blondo. He was over the back on him.
No, you're in the fourth quarter. Doesn't really matter at this point. So Dutton's going to come in for
Jack Kelly. So I wouldn't keep Kelly out for long. I'd get him back in ASAP.
Because Jack Kelly gives you rebounds, and I think he's long. He gives you block shots.
Yeah. It's out of bounds. That'll be Goffstown
ball. Unforced error by the Crimson Tide.
So Concord's pressing.
Somebody needs to go deep. That's a hold, and they're not calling it. You know, for a big guy, Miles Green can dribble. He can bring the ball up.
Yeah.
Which is very helpful, you know, when you get pressed. And you can have your big guy.
Because they're going to try to suppress Begidi and O'Connell.
So now they're pressing a little bit more. Got to have ball control here. But Goffstown has the players on the court right now that can do that. Watch out for those 5-second calls. And Begidi steps back. And then that's a push.
Foul.
Yep. So that's a foul on number 23, Mick Leahy. And that is the fifth one. So if you're Goffstown 9-point lead, they're going to be content, really. They're going to force the Crimson Tide to foul. And you know what? Maybe that's a good strategy because it lengthens the game.
Yeah. Because Goffstown doesn't need to score. They don't need to shoot at all.
No, I mean, there's no shot clock. So you have to just have good, crisp passes, you know. And I think what we'll see here is, you know, Concord will probably be a little bit more aggressive on their defense. Before they were just kind of letting Goffstown run their offense. Now it'll be they're gonna really press up on their defender.
Yeah. I must say though, Scott, this has probably been one of the best games I've ever seen.
I mean, I like it a lot in the sense that I like the speed of it. And like I said before, I think it was just the sense that these other games were so half-court oriented, kind of blasé in the sense that it was just passing around the perimeter. Somebody takes a three. People really weren't cutting. And then in this game, Goffstown has really spread the court real well. They're so patient with the ball tonight, I think, on offense.
Yeah.
You saw that. They've had a couple of possessions where they've had the ball for 30, 45 seconds
before they put Blondo.
Wow, that stayed up on the rim a real long time.
Walks the tightrope.
And not to say that Concord needs quick scores, because they don't necessarily need a quick score, but they need good shots.
Yeah. They need to score, but it doesn't need to be that quick. Like, they go back to what they do best, good ball movement.
Dutton, good hands. And that's why I think it's good to have Dutton in the game at this point, because
good D.
He plays really good defense. Checking in is Quentin Pinkowski.
Yeah.
And same thing with Jack Kelly. So the two number 3, that was number 2 for Concord, Pinkowski, and number 3, Kelly. Skip pass by Concord. See, they're not cutting through the lane.
No, they just want a shot.
Right.
That's
Long
a deep three.
In and out.
Kelly
Ooh.
with a rebound.
That was down and came out. Again, we're about 2 minutes to play.
So time's quickly becoming less of a friend to Concord. O'Connell.
But you got to make those, you know.
You got to close out.
Well, I'll put it this way. Points are always good. But if you can't get the points, then with a 9-point lead.
Timeout Goffstown. Great timeout by Cal Wyatt.
Yeah, you hear him screaming from the bench. So I agree with you, Caleb. But if you're Goffstown, on that one, I think he had a layup.
Yeah.
He just couldn't execute, which is fine. But for Goffstown right now, it's just about you don't have to put the ball up. You've got a 9-point lead. You just simply have to pass the ball around, let them come and foul you, and then you got to make some free throws. And this game should be over.
Yeah.
The rule of thumb, if you're Concord right now, is you foul immediately because you're down by 9 points. And
I'd say it's a minute 45 now, so I say
no, it's now.
Now.
It would be now. You're under 2 minutes. You're down by 9. You start fouling. And I say that because you gotta make up a lot of points here. You got a lot.
Yeah. I mean, it's 3 possession game.
Right.
So.
Maybe you go another 15 or 20 seconds, try to go for a steal first, but you want to elongate the game.
Especially once they get over half court, they need to start fouling.
Right.
So I'd say maybe wait till they get over half court.
So Concord has got to press, and you want somebody with good hands always going deep, someone fast. And it looks like Dutton is always the guy who will go deep for you.
So I think he's going to take off right now.
Yeah.
There he goes.
That's always the play. Good crossover by Begidi. See if they start to foul him. I tell you, it speaks volumes of Aiden O'Connell to be in this game.
There's a steal. That's what they needed.
Don't foul, though.
That's why you got to get on him. He's out of bounds. So Goffstown got lucky right there.
Yeah.
All right, to Kelly. That's fine.
Bad. Ooh.
Begidi.
That'll
2
do
more.
it.
That might be the dagger.
That'll do it. Minute and 15 seconds left. Again, no fouls. I mean, certainly not in the act of shooting.
6 of 3.
Pinkowski with the 3 cuts the lead to 12. I'm sorry, 9.
That's fine. Relax.
Right. All you want to do right now is keep the ball away. Good play. See? Great. That's a senior
That's fine.
there.
Yeah.
That's a senior.
That's fine. They're going to foul finally.
Right. So 36 seconds. Great play by Miles Green.
Yeah.
I mean,
he had the layup, but he pulled it out.
Right. Because that's a senior. It's somebody who knows that I don't need to score a bucket. I need to
kill time.
Kill some time. So my players of the game, this is just me, would be O'Connell, Begidi, and Miles Green. Those are my 3.
Begidi, O'Connell, and Green?
Yeah, those are mine. I don't know how. I don't know about you.
I would agree.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing some live interviews according to Broden. So we worked that out the other night during the girls' game.
So again, I want to do a shout out to my friend Gene. I heard he's in Vermont.
Yeah.
And he's you ever hear of like the drink kombucha?
No.
Well, I guess he transports kombucha that from Vermont to New Hampshire. So that's his job.
Let him go the 2. That's fine.
He scored a ton of points.
Yeah. So Goffstown's going to win this game, and they're going to finish the year an even 9-9.
See, now it's the 1-1, and here's my argument: is that with 22 seconds left, now it's 7 points, so it's still a 3-possession game.
Would you purposely miss it?
No. What I'm trying to say is it's almost too late when they started to get into the fouling thing. You know?
Yeah.
Because now you don't want to let him go. Let him go. That's fine.
See,
that's what you didn't want to do. That is what you did not want to do. That's a freshman. See,
yeah,
that's the difference between a freshman and a senior. A freshman fouls, and a senior wouldn't do that.
No,
so now
it was not Kelly, not O'Connell.
Oh, I thought it was O'Connell on that.
Yeah.
So my apologies. It's over the back.
Oh, it's going to stay Concord ball.
But he's lucky that he didn't get an over the back Kelly on that.
Game not over yet.
Hear Coach Coward, he's saying, stop complaining, just play. No fouls, no fouls. Contest a 3, but no fouls.
It's going to get deflected.
It's okay, that's okay. No fouls. It's okay, 3 seconds left.
1.6 to go.
They're not making this. They're giving Coach Cowett like
a heart attack
palpitations here. Yeah. So now, we've all seen crazy stuff, right?
Yes.
So with 1.6 seconds left, if you're Coach Cowett, you can literally throw a baseball pass into, pretty much 3/4 court, and that'll do it.
Yeah.
Because there's no way that they're going to be able to then corral it and get a shot off in time. So if you do not want to pass anything mid-court,
no,
you want to put a pass somewhere around there. Around, Goffstown's, I'd say, I don't know, top of the key, or within the 3-point. So now they're saying it's 2.4 seconds, which is a little bit more.
Yeah.
But once again, you do not want, if you're Goffstown, to turn the ball over. That's a key. And then the worst case scenario, you throw the baseball pass.
Yeah.
But you throw it so that it doesn't go out of bounds. That's another key thing.
At that point, you'd probably want Green or Dutton throwing it in. This is for baseball players.
But let's see what they do here. So they're just seeing what defense Concord was playing.
All right.
Kind of fun. Like, you got to give Concord a whole lot of credit.
They're not giving up.
But this is what I was saying before. Like, remember when it was about 1 minute 45 seconds? I'm like, you got to start to foul now.
And that's what they've done.
And well, they did and they didn't. I mean, I thought that they chewed off they let Goffstown chew off about 20 seconds before they actually started to foul. Because what happens is that it's natural. Your coach is then telling you don't foul.
Yeah.
And just contest threes, and if you can hit those threes or get uncontested layups, you can kind of quickly get back into things.
Well, the thing is, Scott, Goffstown was not good from the free throw line tonight. They made just one extra free throw. It would have been a 2-possession game.
Yeah.
The game would have pretty much been over. But
all those what ifs, right?
Yeah.
But nonetheless, Goffstown's played well tonight. They've Concord's made it a game, no doubt, in the last minute and a half. But you don't want to. You just don't want to make it. You don't want to have a turnover right here.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing: if you do turn it over, Coach Cowett needs to say, then you can foul immediately because as long as it's not in the act of shooting,
just foul them immediately.
You foul them immediately because you have a foul to give.
Yeah.
So hopefully he shared that with them. There you go. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
That's going to be the game. Is it? Or they call a foul?
It's a foul, but it won't matter because it would be a minute, not even a second.
0.8. So they're saying 0.8 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. So the ball, that's going to be all the way down there, right, on the baseline?
Yeah, it will be. Yep. You'll put your tallest defender. You want to put your tallest defender on the ball.
And a timeout, Concord.
Okay. Right. So here's the thing. Here's what I do. Okay. As soon as they touch, you
foul.
0.8. So you want to put your tallest. So you want to put Miles Green on the ball.
Yeah.
Because it forces who's ever throwing a high pass. And then from there, you just want to have someone like Jack Kelly contesting trying to contest.
Yeah.
He's basically playing like a safety would in football.
Yeah. Yeah.
So an exciting finish here, folks.
So the last regular season, home regular season game of the season.
But you know what? This has been an awesome game to call, and I'm sure for the folks in the audience, an awesome game to watch. It was interesting whether or not time ran out or it didn't. It seemed really funny that the referee who was on Goffstown side of the court didn't blow the whistle, etc. But the referee in the backside did. Nonetheless, he called it quick, and that's fine. Now, if Goffstown were to foul here, it's no big deal because even on a shot attempt, you don't want to do anything here except you don't want to contest the three. Okay?
Yeah.
Nobody gets a three off. Nobody gets a three off. There you go.
And it's a steal, and that's going to be the game.
There you go.
Goffstown wins.
There you go.
A thrilling finish tonight.
Green.
Who else but Miles Green?
Yeah.
So Goffstown is going to finish the season 9-9. Concord will fall to 8-10, and this is going to have some major playoff implications, Scott.
Yeah. It'll all see how it gins out in terms of how other teams play tonight. Good game by the Concord Crimson Tide. They made it super close towards the end. I think the difference tonight was just, Goffstown was able to execute a little bit better than they were in terms of their shots.
Yeah. So we're going to go get some interviews, and we're going to be live, and we'll see you down there momentarily.
All right.
All right, Caleb Brown, Goffstown TV, standing here with Aiden O'Connell. So Aiden, first of all, welcome back. It's good to see you again.
Thank you.
And so, welcome to the playoffs, young man. You guys have clinched the playoff spot, and with a win tonight, it's going to boost your seed a little bit higher. So, coming into this game against a pretty fast-paced Concord team, what was your plan to trying to like combat that intense speed?
As a team, we know we don't do a great job with. We can't beat teams with running the ball up the court, going fast. We have to kind of chew the clock a little and get a great shot up.
Yeah, so you had an explosion in the second quarter. I think you had 8 points, and it just seemed like you came off the bench and you were able to contribute to the offense. So, and how was that? How did you feel you were? Did you feel like you were able to spark plug the offense a little bit coming in?
Yes, I was. I mean, it was obviously tonight was senior night, and it was awesome at the beginning. But in the game, I knew I had to come off the bench like I usually do and just do what I do. I have to shoot the ball, shoot it with confidence, play great D. Yeah, you know.
I mean, not a lot to complain about though, but definitely towards the end of the game, it gives everybody a bit of a scare. So during that last time out though, it just seemed like just time was just adding up. And the game was just going on. Like, how was coach telling you guys to sort of keep your head in check to like just don't let this slip away?
We had to play great D. At the end of the game, he kept calling timeouts, and he was telling us to just stay focused, don't foul, don't get in ones, and especially no threes.
Yeah, well, you will get the win, and you're moving on to the playoffs. Mm-hmm. So, congrats on the win, Aiden. Hope to see you again soon. Congratulations tonight.
Thank you.
Can you go grab Robbie or Miles?
Yep.
Thank you. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, so tomorrow night the girls basketball team is going to have their quarterfinal game against Manchester Memorial. We're not going to be recording it live though, but we will be taking a camera crew. Scott and I will be out there along with Bob Bartolucci and Butch Gifford, and that's going to be a dogfight tonight. Definitely a very exciting game to watch, and definitely going to be a dogfight as Goffstown hopes to go for the upset. Ooh. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, Caleb Brown standing back here, Robbie Begidi. So, Robbie, first of all, welcome back to the show.
Welcome.
And that definitely was a pretty exciting game tonight. Yeah. And Concord, fast and tall team, though. So, how are you able to just play your game with knowing Concord having such a height advantage?
We're really a tough team. We lack height. You know, we lost Derek, so we knew we had to come out and fight to get the win.
So yeah, so definitely losing Derek though. So how is the team able to like pull forward with that and like have such a play such a good game tonight?
We just gotta trust each other. Our young guys, Aiden and Mason, they're really stepping up. So it really helps us going forward.
So yeah, I mean you finished the year 9-9. So you were on the team last year towards the end of the season, and last year they went 6-12. So they will have a 3-win improvement really, and the team wasn't even healthy all season long. So kind of knowing you had played a hand in that though, you're going to be able to look back on your sophomore season. How are you able to look back and think, was it a success or a disappointment?
It was a success. I learned a lot, and just challenges every day, coming in, working hard, and just getting better so we can keep going forward and possibly going to UNH.
Yeah, so tonight, so definitely a good way to end the regular season, a good win though. So how is this going to boost the team's confidence heading in the playoffs?
We have a lot of confidence, but we still got to come in, work hard, and I don't think any team wants to see us. Every game has been close for the most part, so it's going to be a fun playoffs.
Yeah, well, we'll be out there. It's definitely going to be a very exciting game tonight. So, a very exciting game tonight. So, thank you for coming along, Robbie. Congrats on the win. Hope to see you again soon. You can grab Miles. Thanks. Yeah. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, it's continuing. Also tomorrow afternoon, Goffstown Hockey is going to have their playoff game at St. A's College against Oyster River. Goffstown's the 4th seed, Oyster River's the number 5 seed, and that's going to be a very exciting game. Goffstown hoping to get a win and advance in the playoffs. So, but that hockey team's got a lot of tough players. A rather young team too, so they definitely have a bright future ahead of us.
Downtown.
Not much. We're live.
Sweet. Word.
All right. Caleb Brown sitting back here with Miles Green. So Miles, first of all, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
You had one amazing performance tonight on your senior night, though. So, knowing this was most likely your last regular season game, home game at Goffstown High School, though, just looking back on the past 4 years, though, how does that all kind of just does that all come like crashing in on you and just tonight?
Thank you. It was an incredible ride these past 4 years, and I don't think it's really set in yet, all the emotions and stuff going into the game, but we just had to play our hearts out today, and we came out with the win, which was the most important part.
Yeah, definitely a very emotional game. Definitely all 4 years,
sure.
the 4 seniors who were able to play, they all played tonight. Going up against Concord, though, just such a fast-paced team, and
Yes.
they're tall, they're fast. And how were you able to play through that, play above that?
Yes, they're a good team, very fast. We had to play a zone against them, try to slow them down and stuff, and almost match their pace, get out in transition, get easy buckets, and we shot pretty well today, and things went well for us. So. Good game.
Yeah, so you're definitely team's definitely gotten a bit of a rhythm. Of course, though, you lost Derek for the rest of the season, though.
It's a big loss.
So how's the team going to push forward, though, despite that drawback for the playoffs?
We're going to work hard in practice every day, find out who we're going to play, get ready for them, and they won't want to play us. I'll tell you that. We're going to be a tough team to beat.
Yeah. So you're probably looking forward to the playoffs. So
I can't wait.
Definitely very very exciting matchup tonight, though, and just knowing you guys had the same record coming in, though, did you kind of feel the pressure knowing that this game had major playoff implications?
Yeah, it was a big game today. It was senior night and the pressure of playoff implications and stuff, and we just had to put that beside us, work hard as we could the whole entire game all the way through, and things went our way tonight, so that was good.
So yeah, right at the end, you had that game-winning steal, and you were kind of able to ice the game. So, did you know that ball was coming at you in that last moment, or was it just like a natural reaction?
No, it was a natural reaction. We just we knew that we couldn't give up a 3, so coach put in a great play to make sure they couldn't do that, and he passed the ball my way, and I just happened to step in, get the steal for the team.
Yeah, so definitely a key win tonight. So a lot of excitement coming for the playoffs.
Can't wait.
Well, congratulations, Miles.
Thank you very much, Caleb. Appreciate it.
I hope to see you in the playoffs.
Sounds good. Thank you.
We are live.
Uh-oh. We're live? Oh.
So keep looking at me.
Okay.
So, all right, so Caleb Brown sitting back here, Coach Cowett. So, Coach, first of all, good to see you back here again.
Always a good thing to be here.
Yeah, and so you finished the year 9-9 with a improvement over last year. And coming into tonight, though, Concord had the identical record to you. And knowing this game had, massive playoff implications, though, how are you able to, just keep the team focused for tonight's matchup?
All the boys saw the standings. They knew it was a big log jam. So we knew, obviously, a win would benefit us tonight. And we just prepared that way, like we do any other game.
Yeah, so tonight you started off with a man-to-man D. We haven't seen that a lot from Goffstown this year, though, but you're able to switch it up into a zone. And were you trying to switch it up just to kind of stop the track meet that was going on?
A little bit, yeah. The game got out of our pace. Their point guard, Rylan, is probably the quickest kid in the state. So we just wanted to give him a different look, see what it did, and it ended up working a little bit.
Yeah, so definitely in the second quarter, things definitely picked up, though. But in the second half, sort of been a bit of a thorn in the side, though. It came out a little bit flat, though, but the team was able to kind of rally back together. So how are you able to get the team re-energized and refocused?
Just in between quarters and during timeouts, we talked about, for the seniors specifically, how this was their last chance to play on their home court, and then for all the underclassmen, just to leave everything out there to help their seniors hopefully get out of here with a win tonight.
Yeah, no, absolutely, though. But kind of we've talked about before, though. This is your first 4-year players who are graduating, and you've kind of been there, kind of guiding them through these past 4 years, though. And how's that for you, though? Just seeing all 6 of these guys just going to be leaving soon. How's that for you as a coach personally?
We're still going, so I haven't thought about it too much yet. But they've been a great group of leaders that have really helped build this program up towards where we want it to be. They're good role models. They lead by example off the court, and they work incredibly hard every day in practice. So hopefully, the younger guys watching them and the kids down at Mountain View that see some of these games, hopefully we can continue this trend and keep it like this.
Yeah. So tonight, though, such a big win though. So how is that gonna lead the team forward into the playoffs? How much confidence does this give you as a coach?
We just talked about, again, a lot of confidence in the locker room. We were talking about peaking at the right time and trying to play our best basketball now, going into the tournament. Now that we're in, seeding really doesn't matter, right? I personally love the fact that we're going to be the underdog. We're going to go on the road. All the pressure's on the home team wherever we go. So it'll be nice to be able to go and play freely and hopefully with confidence, and because really we have nothing to lose at the end of the day.
Yeah, well, It's definitely exciting, but we'll be on the road for the playoffs. So hopefully we can see an upset this year. So congrats, Coach.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you again.
Appreciate it.
No problem.